Thank you. I forget your name, who said you checked the webcam out and you saw the black sun reflecting on the ground, and it is, and I don't know how they can explain that. I really don't explain that away, but it is February the 8th. It's right here, February the 8th of 2021 in Russia at 16:19:47 is what time it is, and this black sun is up there in the sky. It's reflecting on the Nibiru is reflecting on the ground. That's what they're saying. It's Nibiru. So I want to go back just a tad bit because we want to watch it enter the airspace. Yeah, we want to watch it, you all. From the moment that it comes through, the moment it enters the top of the screen, we need to watch it. Just to document it is what we need to do. So let's start watching this, you all, because it's starting to, let me get this, I want to get this mouse out of the way. We're going to watch it. It doesn't stay in the screen long at all, but it's back. And that was what the comment said. So thank you very much to the young lady who said that. You'll see the black sun getting ready to come down from the top of the screen, and I went back a tad bit. But she's right. There is the reflection of the black sun that's going to show up in the snow. So we're going to watch it happen, you all, because this is like groundbreaking. And I've got the speed at now I got the speed at 2 times the speed on the settings. So we'll just sit here and wait for it to start to, it's getting ready to make its appearance. I can see it's getting ready to come down from up here. You can see on the top of the screen right here, it's barely making its way down. So when it makes its way down, I hope that we can see the reflection of it on the snow, because it is reflecting on the snow at a certain point. And that's very important to note, that it does that. It really is. So we're just going to watch it come down. You can see the whole entire sky is this color. So this is, it's quite interesting. And I like to film this with my phone because it's the fastest and easiest way for me. Because if I go onto my YouTube live stream and screen share, it's going to cut my rate down a lot, my bit rate, my quality, and the cell phone can make up. See it coming down from the top of the sky. It's going to show up on the snow below. So we're going to watch it descend, and it's going to reflect on the snow below. There's the red right there getting ready to poke through. So let me move this over because we can get some of this red that's starting to show up on the bottom as it's coming through. Oh my goodness. It's never showed up on the bottom before, reflecting on the snow, but today it did. The black part of it is. It's already starting to manifest right in this spot right here, this white spot right there. It's starting to manifest in that spot. So we're going to watch it manifest in that spot because that's exactly what it's getting ready to do. And there's people out there. You can see people out there walking around. There's people standing right there, and this is where it's going to show up, right there in that light spot right there, as it comes down even more so. That is so neat. It really is. I want to try to get a full screen, but not too full. So it's creating its shadow. You can already see its shadow appearing on the ground. Look at that. That is from the black sun right there. That's up there in the sky. The shadow, there are a few people standing out there. They're seeing it. It's right here in the center. That's the shadow from the black sun that is showing up. Right up here. Let's keep it like that. I want to make sure I've got the, this is in Russia again. Oh no, it's on 480. That's all they got is 480. Well, we'll take 480. You can see it showing up on the ground. I don't know what happened to the real sun, but look how this is literally the dark shadow of it is on the ground. A few people out there looking at it. They're right here and here and here, and they're looking at it. It's reflecting on the ground is what it's doing. How is that possible? Yeah, I'm thankful for the young lady who came over here and checked it, because this is today, February the 8th in Russia, and it's reflecting on the ground of all places. That's right. What's that black thing in the sun? I don't know. And why is it reflecting on the ground, that color? That is strange, you all. Unless that color is like ice that is melted or something. But no, there's been vehicles all over the ice is what's happened. It's solid ice there. You can see tracks on the ice. You can see this in Russia. You can find the link on one of my videos that I did about the black sun in Russia. The link is on the video. And you can see the red of, I guess it's Nibiru or something, a planetary object reflecting on the bottom. And if you look, this green is not in the same place as it was the other day either. Well, we are living in the twilight zone. We really are. Look, it literally is it's split in two on the ground. How can that be? How can it split itself in two on the ground like that? That's from up here. That's really strange. It really is. It's getting big. It's really getting big in that circle. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. That is really interesting. What's in the green orb? I don't know. You see the green orb right there. There's something reflecting in it. I don't know if it's right here from the sun, if that's even the real sun up there. I don't know if it's the real sun. I really don't. I don't know. Some have speculated that it's the center of a sun simulator. Some say that it's really the real sun. Some say that the black sun is an occultic symbol. Some say it could be a ship. But their graphics is not that good on here. But it wasn't showing up the other day. It wasn't at all. You've seen this in a Russian webcam yourself? Yes. Oh, it's getting pretty solid. You know, and it's a square shape that is showing up in the green orb. That's a square shape. Is that a great big giant cube up there? Because, you know, I had some people on the Facebook where you can share pictures. They analyzed this black sun up close and they said it didn't look like a sun. It looked like something different, but what is it, you all? And now it's literally reflecting in the ground. That is so strange. It really is. That's it. That's all you get to see of it. It's now 1800 hours. It's 1801. You see what they did? They literally, they dropped the feed. They didn't want you to see it. So it's like 1626. And we're sitting there watching it, and they literally cut the feed, is what they did. They cut the feed to it. So you couldn't see it. So it's 1626, and they cut the feed to this black sun, and it's in Russia. And it was reflecting down here, and we can look at this shape of the, look at the shape is showing up in the green orb. It's like a square, and that's what's showing up down there too. Is this the real sun? So it's 1627. It is some type of object. It's black in the ground, green in the orb. Okay, and now it's 1801. 1801. So it disappears at it's 1627 up here, and it disappeared. 1801. 1627, it totally disappears. Ah, it's water. This area has turned to water right there. It turned to water in a couple hours. How can that be? How can that turn into complete water in a couple hours? But it did. It's 1627, 04, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 16, 27 minutes and 49 seconds it disappears. So it disappears then, you all, at 1649. Yeah, that's what happened. It's so strange. It's really strange. It could be a big ship. It really could be. Let me put this down and take a picture. I'm going to do a screenshot. I'm going to turn this on, you all. You're going to be, your screen is going to be a tad bit black. I'm going to take a picture. We're going to look at it really fast to see what it shows up in the screenshot. So let's go over here. I want to look at it in the screenshot, see what's happening. If we can zoom up on that. This did not do me right. I'm sorry. So let's see what... it can't save that one. That's about right. So I have to close this. I have to cancel. I have to trick it. When it does that, you have to trick it because it told me it can't save it. So what you got to do, if you ever get that, you go in here and you just put a mark on it. Boom, just put a mark on it and then click save because I want to see it. Sometimes it does it when it doesn't want you to see something. It's going to tell you that it can't save it at all. And this is the webcam in Russia at 1627 something. Yeah, we need to see what it is. Let me turn this off. Okay, so it saved it. Let's see. What is in that sun? What's in the center of that sun? That's what it looks like. What is it? It does look cube. It looks like a cube is what it looks like. It's not a cube up there. It's this shape up there. Let's see. This is what it looks like right here. And then when it's on the ground, it's got a totally distorted shape right there. It's round in the sky, but when it beams back to Earth, it's not that color. It's like right there, there it is. You've got the red on the bottom from that planet-sized object, and you've got the The black showing up, you all. Reflecting in the water. That is the strangest thing. You're hearing a deja vu, you? You heard me say this in deja vu? That means we've been here before. Yeah, it does look like a green cube. It really does. Circle, square, square. It does look like a black hole. What if it is a black hole? What if it is a portal? But this doesn't look like one. And it's reflecting in the snow. Even before it got to this spot, that spot was glowing on the ground even before it got to it. This is in Russia, is where it's at. You have three objects. 3 that have a reflection and 1 that's in the sky in Russia. And the timestamp that it disappeared was like 16:27:49 seconds. And then it went to 1800 hours. So there's like another hour and 20 some odd minutes that it literally cut from this feed for some strange reason. It is very strange, you all. It's extremely strange. Don't know why it happened, but it did. Yeah, it does look like the black cube reflecting in the water. There are cubes up there in the sky. You can see them. And then it's on the ground in this picture, which is pretty interesting. How made this picture? It made itself is what happened. It came down out of the sky like this, is what happened. It came down out of the sky, and it's in Russia. It's on February the 8th, and at 1600 hours, at 4 minutes, at 4:27, it disappeared. Before it got to 4:28, it totally disappeared in the sky. No, I don't think it's Project Bluebeam. I really don't. So it's like 6:25. I don't know what the Death Star is. Is the Death Star called wormwood, where it makes the water bitter? Is that what it's called? I don't know. To ice and snow on the ground, but it should not be reflecting from up there like that. It shouldn't. And it's giving its shape off. Do I feel something? I feel it doesn't feel normal. And I don't think it should have that square shape. I really don't. Because it's clearly a square shape. But it's round up there in the sky. So that's what doesn't make sense. Let's see, there is a vehicle. You know what was happening? A vehicle was going toward it and the camera cut out. A vehicle was going toward it and the camera cut out. There was a vehicle that was coming from over here. And then it cut out is what happened. See? Are they playing in the snow? I don't know what they're doing. They got their cars there playing in the snow. Surely you're not playing in the snow. I thought you was a police person and you just wanted to monitor the area, but I don't think it wanted to. But it goes toward that area and the camera stops. Boom, just like that. And it disappears. That's how it happened, just like that. I heard the Jewish worship the black cube. What's in Mecca? What's in Mecca? Is the place in Mecca, is it the black cube? Oh, Islam has the black cube, yeah. I thought it was something like that. They have a black cube. Okay. Maybe the vehicle was trying to distract it. It was headed straight toward it, is what it was doing, straight toward it. And then that was the end of it, straight toward it, there in the ground. It is incredible. It really is. If you are just tuning in, it's a black cube with the red down here below. And then it like disappears is what happens. It totally disappears. Yeah, you can clearly see the shape. That is mind-boggling. It really is. Distract the feed and those watching. That's right. That's right. I don't think they should be allowed to be speeding around down there, do you? But that's what they did. They literally was speeding around. Maybe they did that on purpose so they didn't want people watching. It's 6:27 and at 40, it's 6:27 and then at 6:27 and 49 minutes the feed cuts out and it goes to 18:01 is what happens. Yeah. That's it. That's the end of it. So with that being, wait, let's see if we can see something down here as it moves across the sky. If I could zoom up. Oh, I can't really zoom up that much. As it zooms, I don't even know if it's a normal orbit, a normal flight path as it's coming through the sky. That's all you see of it. It looks normal at the bottom. Oh well, that's it. It looked like it was smaller on the top too, when it was reflecting in the water. Well, I don't know. What's it doing? Well, I think I am going to go. I just wanted to get on here really fast, so that's not normal. It isn't. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you all. Thank you, Apple Brooks. Yeah, something is aloof. Oh, now I'm going to flip this around. Here, I heard that the news went out in the United States that the Secretary of Defense in the United States gave a stand-down order to every single branch of our military. I think it was 2 days ago. Stand down for the next 60 days. That was the order that was giving, a stand-down order to every single branch of the military by our Secretary of Defense. That was strange. Literally stand down to fight extremism or something. That was the story. And that seems very strange for the next 60 days. Wrap the news, yeah. So with that being said, I'm going to go. I thought that was strange. I heard that today and I thought, what? That doesn't make sense to me, but it's not supposed to. We can't figure it all out. We can't. Yeah. Well, I am going to go, you all. I hope you have a wonderful rest